Hi, this is Tim with UTV Excursion in Review. If you've ever ridden your UTV in the desert, you know what dust is. It can be blowing 50 miles an hour or setting still, blinding you and cutting your visibility down to zero. Through the years, I've looked at various different colors of light to combat the dust. One color that works in the dust really well and shows up for long distances is a blue light. Blue lights are illegal in California except only in a sanctioned race. Amber or flashing amber lights work really well too. So I went on the search for flashing lights that would work on the back of the UTV and also on the front. Bought several single pod lights that weren't very bright and not very visible. I then started to look for rear light bars that had flashing amber. Every light bar I looked at was either a constant flashing amber light with a constant flashing blue light, which wouldn't work for me legally. What I did find was a company called Rearlightbar. They're in Northern California. They make a variety of light bars and they're customizable. The light bars could be colors that you choose, patterns, flashing lights, non-flashing lights, solid lights. And the light bar that I purchased is about 22 inches long. It fits between the two backbone pillars of my Polaris roll cage and works nicely. The setup that I picked was the two outside lights of this light bar are red. They are stop lights and tail lights. The next two pods are amber, flashing amber. This company has 14 different patterns and a constant. The center light I chose clear for a work light or a reverse light. The wire loom comes with a built-in switch. It has a selector for the pattern and an on-off for the amber. I like the idea of being able to turn the amber on because if you're in a clear area at night and friends are following you, they don't need to see a flashing amber light in their face. Also, after buying this light and examining it, I noticed that it's not painted. It's black anodized. All of the brackets are stainless steel, and you have three different mounting options. You can mount this light on the ends with the brackets supplied by the manufacturer, or there's a 1/4 inch slot on the top and the back that makes it fully slide adjustable bolting points where you can move this light right, left for approximately 20 inches if needed. It comes with plenty of wire, 2 looms. It also comes, if you have a Polaris, it comes with a relay. You must use this relay for your Polaris brake lights and tail lights. A second option that you can get from them is a wiring harness. This wiring harness replaces your short wiring factory Polaris harness, and they've already brought out leads to connect in their light bar so that you don't have to tie in to factory wiring. The company is in Northern California and it's called Rearlightbar. I had questions on some wiring that I wanted to change for my own preference. I called Rearlightbar and the owner answered. His name is Dave. It's a family-run company. Dave was very helpful, answered any questions that I may had, helped me through the process of rewiring the light the way I wanted it to work, and told me that if I had any problems, I could call anytime, or he would spend time online putting diagrams up to make the process easier. That's the kind of company I like to deal with. I've called him to order this light bar for a friend because I wanted to do a video on this light bar because I'm so happy with it, and it works great. Very bright, very visible, uses very little current, and we wanted to do this video before we mount this light bar tomorrow. Again, it's a great light bar. I would buy it again and again. And I think that if you are concerned about your safety and visibility in the desert, you too should buy this light bar. Again, it's Rearlightbar Company, or you can see them online at rearlightbar.com. Thank you, and subscribe and like if you like this.